Hi everybody, this is Simon Sage from iMore. We are at GDC 2013 talking to Fish Labs. They are showing off Galaxy on Fire Alliances. It's a new online multiplayer galactic conquest game. Kai from Fish Labs is going to walk us through it. How's it going, Kai?
Hey guys, going pretty well. Honored to be here and demoing our new game. It's due for Q3 this year, and it's set in the Galaxy on Fire universe, so you can pick one of the factions that we already know and love from the IP. So it's either the Nevillians, the Terrans, or the Wasp. And you see the 3D representation of the planet right here. This planet is pretty built up already, so I do not have an empty slot right now. So what I'll do is I just demolish one of my existing structures. It will give me back some resources. Still a bad deal, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, so this gives me back an empty slot. So I'm going to select that slot and I'm going to go for a scanning array because it always looks pretty. Okay, so you see, and here it is, quick finish. And I can also upgrade structures, and you see when I go for the quick finish, right here it starts sprouting those satellite structures here. I go for another update, another structure being created. So this is the graphical representation of the updates that I can make on those structures. And okay, and right now I've selected this planet. No, this is command ship view. Okay, and now I can stack my command ship with different fighters, and also I can bring some resources on board, like gas, metal, and marines, of course. And then later on, this is already in the works. I just press send, and the fleet is on its way. And at the end of the battle, I will get a battle report. So this is going to be the actual planet that I just marked down for attack. And so this is not just a random scene that you see right here. I'm going to turn out the sounds. Okay, yeah, this is much better. So this is not going to be random ships, but this is going to be a graphical representation of the ships that I have actually selected for attack and fighting against the ships that are stationed on any given planet, star map. So right now, our star map of all the different systems basically just looks like a poster with colorful dots. So later on it's gonna evolve to look like something that you see here. And the idea is that it's really the living universe in real time. So you will see the powers and factions and alliances shifting and battling for those sectors. You will see planets like pulsing that are currently under attack. And so this would really be like watching galactic TV. So one thing we really like is that we noticed that in multiplayer real-time strategy games, a lot of the coordination required for staging big attacks is not very convenient, and sometimes you even have to leave the game in order to coordinate these attacks, and it becomes a really core feature that's not accessible to many people. So we want to really enable alliance and multiplayer gameplay on a very deep and at the same time very convenient level. So for example here I have 3 systems marked down for attack, so the alliance can actually vote. So for example here the vote is closed and 62% of the players of the alliance agreed to attack that planet. So synchronizing, so we are going to offer the means to really synchronize that attack. So whenever people are done sending and donating resources and everything is green lighted, so to say, we'll automatically be able to launch a joint attack on that particular planet. So we are really trying to make it easy for people to participate in like large-scale galactic battles. And at the same time, it's very important that we also want to support different styles of gameplay. So for example, as you notice here, I can also mark down planets for support. That can mean like defending planets or sending resources. So this is also something that we really like, that players can also specialize in that kind of gameplay or in diplomacy. So there are going to be channels to be able to communicate to other players directly and strike deals and stuff like that. And so
When is it coming out, and how much is it going to cost?
It's going to be free to play, which is also exciting because, as many of you guys might know, Fish Labs is known for premium games. We were one of the last remaining bastions of premium pay-per-download games.
Sure.
So this is our first fully fledged free-to-play game, so it's going to be for free.
So when is it coming out? This spring, summer?
It's due for Q3 this year, and we are really heavily polishing right now. So we hope we can keep this, but we are optimistic, so it should be out in Q3 this year.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. Thanks a lot, Kai.
Thanks, Simon.